what if something bad was to happen inside of one of these businesses, like that, and you guys are separated? What is your plan then? Have you guys talked about that? See, my kids, when we talk about this, we have a meeting place. Well, I've got 3 stripes. We have a meeting place that if something happens inside of a business, and we're separated, my daughter knows to get back to the car. She knows where we're parked at, because when we get out of the car, I ask her, where's our car at, as soon as we go inside. And it's also maybe something good to be talked about with the parents. Have that meeting place. Does that change, like as far as being at home? If something happens at home, like a house fire or something like that, do we have a place nailed down outside of there that we have a designated meeting place? Because our priority is to get to our kids, right? Before you run out yourself, you want to go scoop up your baby and get outside, okay? But still, it's a good idea to have that. We talk about, of course, talking to strangers, stranger danger, right? I walk up to kids in Walmart and kind of smack them on the back, and they remember it from Hillsborough School. As soon as I smack them on the back, they yell out a loud and thunderous stranger danger, because that's what I told them to do. And so what's that make me look like? You know, not awesome to parents come walking around the corner, you trying to take my kid? You know, that freaks me out a little bit. And then we have, you know, places like this. We bring our kids here, we drop our kids off. We have like a safety plan here. What is a safety plan here? If something happens inside of the library, where's the plan to go? You know, which that covers all walks of life. What is your plan? I mean, you have an escape plan. You guys that's been police officers, you know, you always approach every situation. I tell them when I teach at the police academy, never go anywhere your mind hasn't already been. So to me, that's a powerful phrase, and we still say that when we talk to kids. Never go anywhere your mind hasn't been. And the people that's sitting in here right now, if I told you, or if I asked you, how many of you have thought about an active shooter happening in a school here? And there's everybody in here would raise your hand because you've thought about that. But then you got to say, what have we done to keep that from happening? What have we done to keep the kids of the city and the county safe from something like that happening? Well, we go out and we talk to the kids, we talk to the teachers, and we try to nail down a plan for them, regardless of where it is, like I've already talked about. Because these little people are going to take all of our place one day. They're going to be mayor one day. They're going to be sheriff one day. They're going to be the ones that are in charge of keeping their kids safe and their grandkids safe. So starting right now is where we got to teach them the right way to do that, right? Everybody agree with me on that? We got to teach them the right way to keep themselves safe, so when they get older and they have kids and they have grandkids, they can teach them the same way.